Alright, so this time I get Alakazam, Magneton, Persian again, Muck, Golbat, and Dragonite. So I'm kind of forced to lead Alakazam. Even though Alakazam is the best on my team, I just think my odds of winning are a lot better if I lead Zam because I can paralyze and harass much more things than I could anything else. So I think that's going to be a necessary early game with Alakazam. My designated sack is actually going to be Muck, not Golbat, even though Golbat is atrocious. Having Golbat as the designated sack is just too dangerous because Golbat can die so easily to Psychic, to Blizzard, to the crit rates on the opposing team. It just wouldn't be worth the sleep miss, in my opinion, whereas Muck has 413 base HP. And Muck can actually, I think he can actually survive a crit on a lot of the opposing Pokemon. So, I don't like it, but I'll do it. And I actually got a lot of matches where I threw Muck in on a Sing Chansey, and the Sing missed, and I won the speed tie and exploded. People are going to keep their Chansey in on a Muck. Not the greatest decision, but that's kind of, that's some classic lower rank logic right there. But generally, I'll just throw Muck in and blow them up right away. And partially, that's to check if they have a Rhydon, because I really want to know if they have a Rhydon, because I have Magneton here. And Magneton can do great things if there is no Rhydon available. Magneton's stats are actually pretty great. So for this Magneton moveset, I have Thunderbolt, Thunderwave, Reflect, Rest. And believe it or not, Magneton stacks up pretty good against Endgame Tauros. So I kind of need him for that, because he can Thunderwave, Reflect, and Rest. He stacks up good against Snorlax. His special is amazing. I mean, look at that green bar right there. What's his special? 338, right? Yeah, 338. That's 10 off of Zapdos. That's nuts. So he's pretty well-rounded if he doesn't have a check. And with Reflect and Rest, I think he can even stall out some iterations of Chansey, but I really didn't want to get into that scenario just because it sucks. I hate Stall Wars. So Persian again, and I am going for the attacking Persian like before. Muck, Body Slam, Fire Blast, Thunderbolt, Explosion. Thunderbolt is for Starmie. Fire Blast is to get burns on things, and, Body Slam, we know that. Explosion, Dodoy. Golbat. God, you're just the worst. So Golbat, his main move is Confuse Ray. That's the best thing I can get out of Golbat is some Parafusion. And I didn't do Double Edge because I wanted to be able to hit Gengar, and the recoil damage on Double Edge for things with high HP is just not something I wanted to do. So I went with Wing Attack, and then I have Mega Drain for Rhydon. So crit Wing Attack on Executor is okay, right? But I'm not getting recoil damage, and really my most damaging move is Hyper Beam, and 278 speed isn't bad. So, I could roll for a crit Hyper Beam on Golbat, but other than that, it's just get out of my sight. Dragonite, yes. I was kind of cooking with this team. Not gonna lie, this team was kind of cooking. And the main reason for that is because everyone was rage quitting against my Dragonite setup. So I'd get a lot of paralysis, and then I would just pop the Dragonite, and people would rage quit. Unnecessarily, I think. I mean, I still took it. I still take those. But Dragonite's not that good, guys. He's going to miss eventually. You just got to wait for it. But this Dragonite, I have Thunderwave, Agility, Wrap, Blizzard. No coverage and no Hyper Beam on it. Because, again, I need Thunder Wave. And then I'm kind of doubling down on the wrapping set with Agility. And then Blizzard is for Rhydon, obviously, because it's the only thing that can get past it. But if you look, Thunder Wave, and I can't rely on Magneton's Thunder Wave in the earlier mid-game because it's just too risky. It's Body Slam, 1/3 unreliable. Golbat, nothing. Dragonite, Thunder Wave. So I'm kind of using Dragonite as my secondary spreader next to Alakazam. And okay. I actually forgot what happens in this one, so you're probably going to be as surprised as I am. Tauros lead, what are you doing? What are you doing, you crazy, crazy man? This isn't Ubers leading with Tauros. Although, funny thing, I see this strategy a lot. People will lead Tauros to bait the Thunder Wave into Chansey, which is viable, But it's still not a very meta lead, but I see the point behind it. I'm going to do Thunder Wave anyway, because last time I checked, I didn't even have a sleepy Pokemon. So, yeah. Not complete. No, you go Starmie instead. Chansey. And now I'm going to do the catch him on the switch game here. Try to maximize my Alakazam opener. And hopefully get 2 paralyses out of it and then go from there. But I kill it, dude. Cracking out. Crit that Starmie all the way down. My God. I didn't even get paralyzed out of it. The luck. The absolute luck on this man. Snorlax, right? Going for the paralysis there. Yeah, I'll risk it. Because I'm thinking Muck, Golbat, Magneton, Dragonite. It's too early for Magneton. I still don't know. Starmie's not a good enough indicator of Rhydon or not, so. But, I'm saying that right now. I might actually do it, just because I value Alakazam so much, and I'm just in such a good position. No paralysis, full health. I think I'll risk throwing the Magneton out. Yeah, I do. Yep. All right, gonna do the Reflect, and he stays in, so I'm like, okay, well, he doesn't got done. Let's do this thing. Rest, right? Sleep it off. Oh, good. Good. Sleep it off. There you go. Let's go, Magneton. Woo. Something happened. He's going to go Tauros to do the Earthquake, and if he doesn't get a crit, I'm still in good shape. So, Thunder Wave. Doubling down on the Thunderbolt. Who is this genius? Nice. I knew he was going to block that. Triple down, take down that Snorlax, and... What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? You gave up your Snorlax, and you had a Rhydon the whole time. I feel like I'm the dad of the kid who didn't get picked on the team right now. My God, you could have sat on that all game and still had a Snorlax. I couldn't do shit. I mean, you're giving it to me at this point. So let's just keep going. I'm going to try to jump over the Earthquake here with the Golbat. Why Golbat, not Dragonite? That is because Dragonite is more valuable to me, and I think it's just a good time to get some use period out of this Golbat. So he's going to do Substitute. I do Mega Drain right away. That's smart, because I know Rhydons have Substitute, right? And I even though I move first, let me think. Oh, sorry. I just played it back and I realized that he did Substitute on my Switch, not Earthquake, right? Okay, so I had to do Mega Drain. Okay. All right, I'm talking all stupid now. Can't even remember things that are 1 foot behind me. Okay, kill that sub. Survive a Rock Slide. And now Confuse Ray, right? Yeah, smart man. I'm just kind of rolling the crit on that just to pop some damage off for something else, but I miss. So that's pretty bad for me. Oh, this is the best part. I remember I knew he'd know I was committing to Hyper Beam at that point, and I saw that Rhydon already, and it's like, that's a perfect opportunity to block a Hyper Beam and get a free kill, and I'm about to die anyway, so how much is this Hyper Beam going to help me? I'm just going to do Mega Drain and hope he brings the Rhydon back in, and I crit the Rhydon to death. Oh my god, Golbat, you absolute mad lad. I've never seen you do anything, but well done. Well done. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. Juicy health. Delicious. Zapdos. Zapdos counters. Now play it against Zapdos. Magneton, Muck, Persian, Dragonite. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm just going to stay in. Who cares? Kill me. I've done enough. Now, yeah. Magneton's looking good. I just don't want to get into a endless stall war with this Chansey, so I think I'm just going to fire off a Thunder Wave. Right? Nice crit. Get it? Rest. Uh-huh. Now I have to bring it out because that Tauros is coming back. Or so I think. Oh, I'm going to commit. Maybe I want a rest turn. What am I going? Muck, right? Am I going Muck from here? Dragonite, Muck, Persian. I got to be going Muck, right? Oh, Dragonite. Earthquake, that's yes! I knew he couldn't resist the super effective attack. Right, gonna jump over that Earthquake with Dragonite. I'll eat a Blizzard. I'm really risking it because I want to paralyze it so bad. So bad. But would have Muck... No, Muck wouldn't have been better because he would have eaten the Earthquake, right? So, I think this was optimal. Now I just gotta not get crit. Don't get crit. Get the paralysis. And even if I die, at least I'll open up a window for Alakazam to come back in and get paralysis on something. Maybe I would fake the Psychic too. Live, live. Yeah, baby. Oh, now you're in trouble. Now you're in trouble, yep. Yes, sir. The old skip button coming back. Alright, how long am I going to be doing? Paralyzes me, I do agility. Got that double efficiency for wrap on this. Whoa! I agree with that. Because I'm not going to bank bringing down a 700 HP Chansey on landing my wrap every single time or not getting full paralyzed. I think I'm just glad he brought it in so I could do that, I believe. Because now everything's paralyzed, right? I have Muck. I have a free explosion on something. Guaranteed explosion on something with Muck. And then I have Persian to do some serious damage. And I also have Magneton to fall back on. So from where I'm sitting, I'm going to want Magneton for Zapdos and Tauros. I believe, right? Especially Zapdos. So I can't use Magneton too early. So I think I'm going to take my free boom and then go Persian. But if the free boom isn't on Chansey, then I'll have to go... Oh, dude, I'm really trying to avoid a Magneton Chansey situation here. And I think I'm completely neglecting to mention that Alakazam is at 100. He's 100 right now. Unparalyzed, untouched. So there's that too. I think I got this in the bag because I think I can take down the Chansey with Alakazam, right? I don't even think there might not even be a need for Magneton to come in at this point. It could go Muck, Persian, Alakazam. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, good. Free Splody. Free Splody. No, yes! Easy endgame. Easy endgame. Let's go. You fool. Yep, Tauros. Was Persian better? No. Maybe. Oh no. Drop. No, I think Alakazam was better because if that Zapdos did agility, my special drops could interrupt him. Right? So if he chose Zapdos, I could cancel out his agility. Nice. You're donezo, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. Didn't even have to bring in the Persian. All right. Okay, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, outro music. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one.